This video is brought to you by Pathfinder Education Services, a leading player in CAT preparation. In this video, we will solve question number 14th of Qpat 2. Let us look at the question. The number of votes not cast for Praja Party increased by 25% in the national general election over those not cast for it in the previous assembly polls, and the Praja Party lost by a majority twice as large as that by which it won the assembly polls. If a total of 26,000 people voted each time, how many voted for the Praja Party in the previous assembly polls? Now there are four options. 1,10,000, that is option number A. Option number B is 1,50,000. Option number C is 1,40,000. And option number D is 1,20,000. So let us start by assuming something about year 1. In year 1, let's assume that number of votes of Praja Party are X. Obviously the balance votes, that is the remaining votes, must belong to the other party or others. And because the total number of voters is 2,60,000 or 2.6 lakhs, the votes of others is equal to 2.6 lakhs minus X lakh. So majority of Praja Party, and here it is important to understand the term majority. Now what is majority? As we see here, majority is winner's votes minus loser's votes. So subtracting the number of votes by the loser from the number of votes by winner, we will get the majority of any party. So in this case, the majority of Praja Party can be calculated as X, which is the vote earned by Praja Party, X lakh, minus 2.6 minus X lakhs, which is the vote earned by the others. On simplifying this, we get 2x minus 2.6 lakhs as the majority of Praja Party. Now this happens to be the majority of the first year. What about the second year? In the second year, we are told that number of votes not cast for Praja Party increased by 25%. So obviously the vote of others increased by 25%. Now what is vote of others? It is 2.6 minus X. So let us calculate the number of votes for others in year 2 first of all. So votes of others is equal to 125%, because if it's an increase of 25%, the votes will become 125% of 2.6 minus X lakhs, and which is equal to, on simplification, 3.25 minus 1.25 X. What about the votes earned by Praja Party in this year? The number of voters still remains 2.6 lakhs. So if I subtract votes of others in year 2 from 2.6 lakhs, I will get votes of Praja Party. So votes of Praja Party is equal to 2.6 lakhs minus the votes of others in the second year, that is 3.25 minus 1.25x. On simplification, this will become 1.25x minus 0.65. So these are the votes earned by Praja Party. Now what about majority of others? Because in the next year, the majority is that of others. And once again, remember what is majority? It is the votes earned by the winner minus the votes earned by the loser. So let's calculate the majority of others in year 2. 3.25 minus 1.25x, this is the votes of others, minus 1.25x minus 0.65. So on subtracting and in simplification, we get 3.9 minus 2.5x lakhs. Now this is the majority in year 2. Now what relation do we have between majority of year 2 and majority of year 1. The relation is majority in year 2 is twice the majority of year 1. So this relation has been given in the question. So let us apply this. Therefore, we have 3.9 minus 2.5x. This is the majority of second year, and it must be twice the majority of the first year, that is 2 into 2x minus 2.6. On simplification, we get 6.5x is equal to 9.1, or x is equal to 1.4 lakh. So obviously 1.4 lakh people voted for Prajapati initially, and which gives us the value of x, or the number of people who voted for Prajapati, as 1,40,000, or option number C here.